What's up, everybody? I'm Al Mac, or Azaron, as I'm going to try and see if I can't change my YouTube name. Uh, Welcome back to some D&D. When we last left off last night, we came into a little technical difficulties right there towards the end. My phone died. Luckily, unlike when somebody calls, it didn't erase the damn data. So I was able to save and save that. And we're gonna pick up where we left off from there. Who remembers where that was?
We were finding the goblin.
No shit, but whose turn order?
Man, I can't remember.
Alright, let's re-roll initiative.
Yeah. That's right. It was Junior's turn. The goblin was in the middle of attacking one that died.
Alright, so attack. I guess I got enough goblins now. I can get rid of that kobold.
I use my rapiers. Okay, 17 to hit.
17 to hit on the one directly in front of you.
Yep. If I remember correctly, I only need to use one symmetry. That'd be 8 damage.
Alright. So that goblin dead.
Just because some of them are weak doesn't mean they're all.
Alright. And I use my movement to go up to the next one.
Well, you're aiming since now and you pushed your goblin to the...
Alright, you move up 5 feet, get into closer range of this next goblin, who kind of reminds you a little bit of Dog Slicer.
That's a different campaign.
Right, shit. Well, he resembles somebody you know named Dog Slicer. An old companion that you hadn't seen in a very long time.
Dog Slicer, is that you?
You say as you slice at him?
No. But I do have my weapon drawn.
Give me a will this be perception or persuasion?
Or the talking to him?
Yeah.
It'd just be a straight charisma.
Alright, give me a charisma check then.
Okay. Not 20.
Are you fucking serious?
It wasn't that 20.
Motherfucker. Okay, so I guess to fix my fuck up. Yeah, it's Dog Slicer.
Yeah, it's Dog Slicer.
Dog Slicer, it's been such a long time.
I forgot what voice I gave Dog Slicer.
Yeah, well, this is a different campaign, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hammers.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I want to say slob.
Nope, it's gone.
Ah, I was close. They rhyme.
My parents were cool to me, naming me Goblin.
Yeah, I think I'd go around telling people my name was Slob instead of Gob.
Yeah.
So, sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to attack you now. That'd,
dodge out the way.
that'd be 18 plus 4.
What would be dodge again?
Dodge is an action.
Oh.
And now you've done used one action to attack that first one. You're still on your turn, technically.
I mean, you got an attack left. You don't have an action.
I use a reaction to stab him this time.
There you go.
And that'd be 11 plus 6, so another 17.
Another 17. Okay, so you stab into Dog Slicer as he barely pricks you, doing pretty much no damage, but there is a slight trickle of blood. Just a slight trickle of blood. No actual damage, just roleplay damage. He falls up against the rock.
8 damage.
But he falls up against the rock, slides down, does the whole dying monologue thing.
Now, Dog Slicer, I can save you if you agree to join me and my companions.
Sure, why the hell not?
I pull out a potion of greater healing and I give it to him.
Okay.
Why?
Wait, no, not greater healing. Just regular regular potion of healing.
Okay.
Well, sorry for metagaming, but he's only got like 8 hit points. Why would you give him 44 plus 4?
Okay, so you heal him, he gets back up, and you now have Dog Slicer. Dog Slicer has a scimitar. It's a +4 to hit. You're gonna need to remember this because you're now playing.
Oh,
Add him as your companion.
what's that?
Companion.
Yeah, just add a companion. The goblin has the companion if you can, and it should just give you all what they have. Except
I already have the egg.
Oh, that's right.
I just create a character from scratch.
All right, so we'll move on from you while you do that.
Hold on, wait, do you have this stuff written down? So you can just send it to
Or
me.
you can just write it down real quick.
Oh yeah, I can just write it down in my note.
Alright, while he's doing that, I guess it was my turn next, right?
Yeah.
No, the dwarf was last.
Technically, y'all are not in combat right now. Y'all know that the enemy's there. You just don't know where.
How much health does he have?
Dog Slicer's gonna have 10 HP.
What's his AC?
15.
What's everything I need to know about him?
Nimble escape and scimitar. Which, as I say that, I probably could have used nimble escape to get away from you stabbing him.
Too late, already stabbed him, then killed him. Now he's my
All you gotta do is look up the goblin
I know, but I'm just
and use the stats.
Yeah, because that's pretty much what the fuck I just told you.
Okay, this on the map right here. Is that a wall or is it a big ass hole?
This is a wall. Oh, no, this is a hole. Yeah, those would be a chasm, sort of.
Yeah, those are like a big ass ravine. And
Yeah.
Little land bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, used to connect, China. According to my
No, it was Russia and Canada, not China and Canada.
that's what my social studies teacher
She's wrong.
said.
He's on there. Anyway, alright, so with my fly speed, I'm going to fly across the cavern as far as I can go.
5, 10, 15, 20. What is your speed?
That should be 30, but let me double check that because I am a tiny creature.
Well, you are flying. This is 25, and you can very clearly see that there's an enemy standing.
That's 30. No, I wasn't crossing the bridge.
Yeah, you crossed the chasm. Right here's the fucking chasm. That's the bridge.
Yeah, I was going across the open area.
Yeah, that's where I put you. The only part that's the bridge is this part right here.
Yeah.
So right here is open. Hey, I got a second viewer. Oh,
Okay.
no left.
So I see the enemy there.
Yeah.
Does the enemy see me?
I don't know, does he? Yeah, he sees you.
Alright, so since he sees me, I'm just going to go ahead and attack him.
Alright.
And I'm going to use my battle axe. That is a 18 for the first attack.
That's a hit.
Let me get the damage. Let me get plus 3. That is 5 damage on the first attack.
Alright.
The second attack. That is a 17.
That's a hit.
And that is 11 points damage.
Alright, so far that's 2 down, 1 converted.
Let's see if this is an action or. Yeah, that's an action, so. I'm out of movement speed, right?
Well, you got 5 more feet, but you would have to either go on the bridge or go into into an occupied space that's got a dead body.
Alright, well, I'm going to go 5 feet backwards. Like over the open spot of the cavern. And just sit there.
Okay.
Yeah, about right there. And that'll end my turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, that's as far as he can get.
And he's blocking the whole bridge.
Alright, this goblin got a natural 20 to shoot that fucker with an arrow.
Are you shooting who with the arrow?
The artificer. Oh no! Everybody decided to join in on the fight.
It was so delayed. We hear, oh no, and then after a few seconds, everything on the screen just falls over.
What? Spring, what? It's so delayed tonight.
I have no idea. That will be a total of 8 points of damage. Okay, the dwarf is at half health now from the attack last night and this attack.
Why are you saying stupid dwarf?
He got hurt.
The other goblin's gonna make an attack. 12 plus 4 is 16. That beats his armor class, so he's gonna get hit again. With 8 points of damage. Artificer falls off the ledge.
Oh, he died?
No, but he's down. Luckily, his wings carried him down Featherfall style. But he is now at the, he's now at the bottom of the ravine.
He can come in and out, he just gotta make sure he shuts the door.
Alright, top of the round.
I go up to the next goblin.
Do what?
I go up to the next. I click my shoes, the heels of my shoes together.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
5, 10,
Okay,
15,
so
20,
let's-
25,
use a bonus action.
30.
So, what is
So you go up 35 feet to the next one.
and I hit him with my scimitar.
Okay.
Rapier, my bad.
You can have a scimitar if you use it from one of the dead goblins.
I mean, I keep mixing it up because Vass has a scimitar. But, 14 to hit.
14 unfortunately does not hit.
Alright, and the second scimitar is also a 14.
And it's also a rapier.
Okay, I'm sorry. The second attack, rapier, 15 plus 6. So, 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
That's 10 damage.
Wow, okay. That one's dead.
That's my turn.
Wow. You are also Dog Slicer.
Oh, Dog Slicer, what is his movement speed? You didn't tell me.
30 feet.
20,
5, 10,
that's
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
He also he's got a scimitar and he's got a short bow.
Okay.
But now this goblin behind this rock has a 3/4 cover, which gives him an extra, I think, 2, AC to his AC. So it's a +3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Brett, you gotta turn that down.
Well,
So,
Okay, my bad.
so did Dog Slicer move 30 feet?
yes, he did.
Yeah, he has a short bow. But if you shoot the guy three-quarters cover, so
He ends his turn. Oh, by the way, how many arrows does he have?
He's got 20.
Okay. He ends his turn
Okay.
because he doesn't want to waste any arrows.
All right.
alright. On my turn, I look down the ravine. Do I see the artificer?
Yeah, the artificer is currently on his back, or well, on his stomach, since he kind of floated down.
Alright, about, section check. As a 12, 13, how far down is?
He's about 20 feet down.
Alright, so I fly down to him and take out a potion of you know what, I'll just take out a potion of greater healing
All right.
and hand it to him.
Okay, so you place. He's
Wait,
unconscious. Yeah.
Okay, so I give it to him and tell it so he can heal himself. And that leaves me with what? 20 foot of movement left? Or 10 foot of movement left? Oh, screw it. I look around in the ravine to see if there's anything useful.
Give me a perception check.
That's a natural 20.
Woo wee. Okay. Give me just a second. Give me a D100.
That's a line.
Darn it.
97.
Yeah, that's it.
Did you hear that, DM?
No, I did not.
97.
97. You find a rope down at the bottom of this ravine.
What kind of rope?
It doesn't. I mean, it tells me what it is, but it doesn't tell me what it does. It is the rope of climbing.
Okay, I'm just going to put rope because I don't actually know that.
I'm not sure what that item is either.
And it sounds like it's a magical item.
It is.
But see, I don't know that. I just find the rope. I mean, I'll add it to my inventory. But as far as I know, it's just a normal rope.
Well, yes, let's role play with that like normal, but I'm gonna actually need you to look it up.
I got it. I'm listening to you. It says rope weighs 3 pounds and can hold up to 3,000 pounds.
Holy shit!
If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, the rope animates. As a bonus action, you can command the other end to move toward a destination you choose. That end moves 10 feet on your turn. when you first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until reaching its destination, up to its maximum length away, or until you tell it to stop. You can also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object or to unfasten itself, to knot or unknot itself, or to coil itself for carry. If you tell the rope to knot, large knots appear 1 foot intervals along the rope, while knotted the rope shortens to a 50-foot length and grants advantage on checks made to climb it. The rope has AC of 20 and 20 hit points. That's a damn high AC.
Well, this is a magical item from the magic item table B, which houses like greater healing potions,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it is a fairly powerful, unique magical item.
And it has 20 hit points, regains 1 hit point every 5 minutes as long as it has at least 1 hit point. If the rope drops to 0 hit points, it is destroyed.
Well, I mean, you couldn't have got a better fucking roll than that, you know. That's gonna be helpful in this situation.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know it's magical.
This is true.
So I tell the artificer, I say, look, I just found this rope here. I want to fly up and tie it so you can climb out. But I fly up to the top and I tie the top of the rope.
Give me just a second real quick.
Oh, well, no, I can't fly up. I'm at movement speed, so I end my turn.
Alright, so it's now the artificer's turn anyway. He takes a glance at the rope, and he's gonna roll an Arcana. That would be an 18 plus 3, so he's like, that rope's magical. If my hunch is correct, we can use it to climb out of here.
Well, okay. So, I hand him the rope and I say, okay, show me how it works.
Alright, you said it goes 10 feet every turn?
Yeah.
On an action? Alright.
Yeah.
So what would you like to activate?
It's an action to speak the command word.
What would you like?
It goes 10 feet every turn.
What would you like the command word to be? Arise.
Slither.
Alright. So he after you tell him that you want the command word to be slither, he says slither. And the rope animates and it begins to slither. He says, go find something to tie yourself off to. And it moves 10 feet, slithering up. And that will be the end of his turn, which now makes it the goblin's turn.
Yeah. Ow, my knee.
The goblin got a 9 plus 4 to hit you there, boy.
No.
Alright.
9 plus 4. 13, that's miss.
Alright, so with that miss, he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, run away.
I and chase after him.
Not your turn yet.
That will be the end of combat. It's, I guess now, yes, technically it would be your turn.
I run off in the direction it was going.
Damn, you just gonna leave your party behind. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Alright, so.
We're going to kill this guy. I was paid to kill all of them.
Somebody's turning into a murder hobo.
That's what it sounds like. So, we're gonna get back to the murder hobo in just a second. We're gonna say the two of y'all make it out of the ravine, and he tells it to coil itself up. Well, to untie itself and to coil itself up, and he hands it back to you when it's finished.
Alright, I put it into the bag of holding.
He says that's going to be a very useful tool on your travels. Now, where the fuck did Goblin go?
Do what?
He says, where the fuck did that Goblin go?
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was over here in these rocks. So I'd fly over there where he was and look for tracks.
Alright, give me a nature check.
Or it'd be nature or survival? Yeah, nature. Nature or survival?
I believe it would be nature to look for tracks, even though it would also, I would accept investigation as well.
That's in that one.
Okay, so you get over there and not really paying attention to how fast your wings are flapping. You blow the dust over any tracks that may be there and you lose them.
I don't flap my wings.
You flapped them this damn time.
Okay.
You flapped them to stop yourself for some fucking reason. You don't know why.
Yeah, I flipped them out there to use them as air brakes.
I'm not used to fairies not flapping their wings to fly.
Well, mine says it's magical flight, so I don't have to flap my wings.
Isn't it all magical flight? Tinkerbell just flapped her wings. Tinkerbell flapped her wings.
Yeah, but her flight was due to, she actually had to use her stamina and stuff. It wasn't magical. However, she granted magical for everything else.
What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, anyway, so
She wasn't happy.
it's very clear that he's not here.
Well, oh well.
Now we
I'll be back.
Yes,
I mean, you'll be back.
I'll be back after I kill this goblin.
What the fuck?
Hey, you knocked everything over again.
Hey, I know this. Solve that problem. Oh, excuse me. That all of my goblins.
The last time I did something like this was running off, but it was in a different game. Remember in National when then went to his dungeons, turn it back into a coin.
Okay. Now.
I remember the time somebody's pet ran off under a door by itself, and when it got into the other room, it was destroyed.
What kind of evil person would kill a pet?
That would be you.
I know, I just wanted somebody to acknowledge it was me.
Who was it? Was it Adams?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he had a pet slime and that got killed, right? It was Jelly. No, his name was KY. No, he was the Jelly.
Yeah. One of my brothers had a blink dog named KY and the other one had a slime named Jelly.
I thought that Jelly's name was KY. But the Jelly's the one that died.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the blink dog.
That world got destroyed. They didn't take it seriously enough, so it imploded on itself.
Yeah.
That they wanted to stay in one room, and I wasn't having that shit.
So the universe implodes.
Well, they didn't want to do anything to progress the campaign. They just wanted to bullshit all the time.
Yep, they did nothing to stop the main antagonist, so he destroyed everything.
Even after Thalar got sucked into their world to try to help them along. So they got another version of Thalar killed.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so we get back to Junior and Dog Slicer. Y'all see that goblin running up ahead. He is 5, 10, 15 feet away from me.
Dog Slasher pulls out his bow and shoots.
Alright, give me an attack.
14 plus 1 short
Will be whatever Dog Slicer's plus dexterity is.
That'd be 4.
Plus 4.
So 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, so what would I roll for the damage?
D6 plus 2.
8 damage.
So as he's running, he gets shot and falls forward, sliding across the ground dead. And that alerts these other two who sound an alarm.
No! Okay.
So now every goblin in the cavern is alerted to the presence of the intruders.
No, I didn't hear the alarm.
Alright, let me roll to see if Dooflunky did. That'd be a 13 on his perception, so no, he didn't hear it either.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Well, you and Dog Slicer's on your own, Junior.
My passive was 10.
Hell, I rolled the same as my passive, so.
What?
I'm medicating right now, but
You can't see any of
I
that.
know.
You're right here in this comments.
I'm gonna kill every single one of them.
Good lord. The hell has gotten into you? What have I done as a DM to make you this way?
You paid him to murder goblins.
Okay, so what you want to move up the start of the attack?
Yeah. Are you not gonna
5,
let your rest
10,
of your party
15,
know where you're
20.
going?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
25. You moved up 25. There are 2 of them in front of you. I'm gonna go ahead.
I used my rapier.
Dog Slicer came up running beside you.
Okay. I tell Dog Slicer to use Nimble Escape to go back and tell others where we are. By the way, that's a 16 plus 6 to attack the goblin I was about to kill.
Alright, so you said 16 plus what to attack?
6.
That is a hit.
10 damage.
Okay. So he's takes a big old ouchie there, and he looks back up at you and grins.
You better hit him with the
Second scimitar.
In
Second
Goblin,
17.
that
17 plus 6 to hit.
that is a hit. As you make contact with him, he says, "You are a traitor to your kind."
Actually, you're still wearing the disguise, aren't you?
Yes.
Really?
Maybe 11 damage. Yes. By the way, that's 11 damage.
Why are you still disguised?
Because I never took it off.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess you won't be known as a traitor to your species.
And for the second attack, I attack the one that's standing next to him. 17 plus 6.
That's a hit.
Wow,
6 damage.
He falls to his knees and begs for mercy.
Would you join me?
Falls to his knees and begs for mercy. Mercy is for the weak.
Would you join me if I were to give you mercy?
He says, "I will not follow a non-goblin."
Who says I was sent to Goblin?
So you take off your
He,
disguise now.
he says, "You don't look goblin."
I would take off my disguise.
Railroad. Okay, so he sees you. Do what?
I said, choo.
So he looks up at you. He pulls out a dagger, and with his last breath, he calls you the traitor and goblin. And he takes his last hit point of life away from himself.
Traitor.
Wait, why was he begging for mercy if he's just gonna kill himself?
Well, he was trying to lower the guard, but it didn't happen, so he can, do the surprise attack type deal. I'm down, or I surrendered, then they get up to you, and then they attack anyway. It was going to be that kind of a thing, but he was kind of caught off guard with the whole, he was an actual goblin thing.
I put my disguise back on.
You already.
Fine, I'll do that on my next turn.
Okay,
My turn is over anyways.
so, with the alarm sounded, there are goblins coming to you. 5, 10.
By the way, how long has it been since I clicked my shoes together? Because it lasts 10 minutes.
It ain't been 10 minutes yet.
Okay.
So you got 2 more running up on you. and they can plainly see that you are a goblin. And let me see if they sound off that they're being attacked by a goblin. One of them got an 8. The other one got a 5. No, neither one of them sound off that they're being attacked by another goblin. So they come running up to you and they say, "What's going on? Did you see the intruders? Which way did they go?"
They went down this hallway next to me.
Alright, so they say, "Come on," and they start going down this next hall. Actually, you know what? Give me a deception check.
I stabbed them.
You can.
Oh, I can?
And I guess you
Yeah, but I just thought about something. I needed a deception check.
Okay.
But it will have advantage since they do believe that you are on their side.
That'd be a 5.
It's an advantage.
Oh, wait. It's a 5. It's a 5.
Okay, so they say, wait a minute. We don't recognize you from the meetings.
What meeting? I wasn't notified of the meeting.
We have meetings daily. So this one
Well,
gets his crossbow ready and this other one draws out his sword. And it's at this time, Dog Slicer
I
and...
can tell you why you don't recognize me. It's because I'm a traveling merchant. It's just I happened to see the guy go past me.
Give me another deception check. This time it's just a regular one.
Nat 20.
Holy fuck. This boy's on fire tonight. They say, okay. And as they go to run past you and go down this hallway, one of them's going to make a perception check to see if they see Dog Slicer and the other one's coming. They do not, and they continue down the hallway.
I thought you were going to send them back towards us.
No, there's that little hallway right here. So these two go running down the hallway.
I'll come back for them later.
Alright. Is this now your turn, sir?
Okay, I'll fly up to him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll just say everybody gets...
I tell him, don't run off by yourself anymore. How did that work out for you?
And then I killed another one. 2 more.
Do
And then it's just those 2 and
you tell him that the alarm was sounded?
oh yeah, by the way, the alarm sounded.
Oh, great. So we lost our stealth advantage.
They're weak.
So, how much movement do I have left?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This would have been 30.
Alright, so I guess I'll use dash.
Alright, so 5,
And fly to the corner.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That goblin in front got a 5 to see if he's seen you, so no, he doesn't see you.
Do I see him? 19.
Yeah, you see him. You also see the one behind him because he's a slight bit shorter than the one behind him.
Alright, so that was 25 to get to right there, or 20?
Oh, she has
25.
25. Alright, so I move up
30.
that extra 5 feet. Use my action surge.
Okay.
Nat 20?
Good Lord, y'all.
I mean, that beats the whole mountain. We all had that one.
Okay, so
I'm swinging my battle axe, so I'm going to do it two-handed, which is the D10.
all right.
That's a 10 damage for the first attack. Oh, wait, no. I forgot I had a crit. Damage.
16 damage. The first one in the line goes down.
Alright. I can't really attack that one because I don't have reach. But I do have a crossbow. A light crossbow, would that be for the range of 8 feet? Would that still be considered close range with him right there?
Well, I mean, he's technically 10 feet from you. As long as they're not 5 feet from you, I think you're good.
Oh, I thought as long as it was within like closer than 20 feet, that it was considered close range. But,
I'm honestly not sure, so we'll just roll with what I said.
alright, so I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow. That is a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit him.
Alright, that'll end my turn.
Alright. Psychically in your head, you hear the voice of Alcazar ask if you acquired the scroll. You may reply to this message.
Yeah, we got the scroll.
25 words or less.
That's flat.
25 words or less. Yeah, we got the scroll.
All right. So that seemed kind of strange to you. Have you ever received a message that way before?
No, can't say that I have.
Okay, so yeah, that was kind of strange to you, but you relayed that message and all. You don't hear anything else back from him, but I mean, y'all completed y'all's mission to a degree as far as he's aware.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Oh
The
God.
wall next to me, is there any cracks in the wall?
This wall?
Yeah, that wall.
Give me a perception check. No, give me an investigation check.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Do you want me to re-roll that or use the same roll?
You can use the same roll.
That's 11.
As far as you can tell, there's no more cracks in it that shouldn't be.
I'm now just looking for something to take cover in.
Oh no, nothing big enough for you to take cover in.
Nothing that's 1 inch wide?
No.
Damn. Alright.
I could say that you get a 3/4 cover, but you won't be completely covered.
Well, I mean, that's what I was trying to do, just to get.
All right, yeah, we'll get you a 3/4 cover. So you got a +3 to your AC right this moment. Uh, the artificer is gonna roll an insight check. He's gonna roll that one on that insight check. Everything feels fine to him. He was rolling to see if anything out of the ordinary was happening here. But no, everything's about like it should be. Goblins and all that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna move up his 25. And that's gonna be it. Top of the round. No, it's Goblin's turn. 5, 5, 10. We'll keep them at 10. I'm gonna keep them where they're at. So, Goblin right there in front of you, sir, is gonna attack with your 3/4 cover. At 8's gonna miss that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yes, sir. Yeah, that is.
And the one behind him's gonna shoot an arrow at you with a 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right. Top of the round now.
I move on.
Uh, 30.
Wait, hang on, 20. I should have 50 movement because my movement is doubled by the moons. Can you move me up 10 or 5 more?
Alrighty.
Alright, and I use my rapier to kill him, or attack him.
Alright. I'm gonna have to come up with.
No! That's an 8 to attack.
An 8 to attack? Oh my no! Oh no! You missed.
For the second rapier. Another 8.
Oh my God! Has your luck run out?
I don't know. For the second attack. First rapier. 11 to attack.
That is a miss.
Oh my God. Second rapier. Okay, 15 plus 6 to attack.
That's a hit.
Jesus.
I know.
8 damage.
Sir, did you do any damage to this goblin in front of you?
He was not bad.
No, that's damage. All the damage the first one.
He only damaged him.
Alright, so you said 8?
Yeah.
Alright. He's still alive and kicking.
Darn. I guess Scott got a little excited there. Alright. I guess, Dog Slicer, he's gonna pull out his. Well, I guess he already has his bow out. He's going to shoot the goblin I just attacked.
Now, technically, there is a player in front of Dog Slicer.
He asks Braxis to move.
I mean, I'm inside the rocks.
Yeah. He's
But I
on
mean,
rocks.
he can still shoot you. I mean, it's not that much of a cover.
I mean, I can't move. It's not my turn.
Okay. Well, I guess Dog Slicer just doesn't do anything this round.
Dog Slicer moves over 5 feet and is up against the wall.
Okay. Now he shoots at him with a 5 plus what is it again?
Plus 4.
Okay.
What you get?
That'd be 9.
That'd be a miss.
Alright. End of his turn. Or does he have 2 attacks?
He only has one.
Okay, so that's his turn then.
Alright, so then it would be, Sirs.
Nothing. Alright, so I come out with my cover.
Alright.
And I swing my axe.
Okay.
Two-handed. And first attack is a miss. Second attack is a 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
No, I said two-handed. So I was supposed to roll a d10.
Okay.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. Alright, he's still up and kicking.
And I guess I can't invoke my room because I didn't say so beforehand. That'll end my turn.
Okay. So the artificer is gonna come up. And he is going to, are you hurt?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Is Dog Slicer hurt?
No. I healed him.
Okay. Look up Ray of Sickness for me.
Actually, I'm good. What would it be on?
Red signals?
It's a first level spell.
A ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit. The target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it is also poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Alright, so he's gonna target that goblin with it.
Range is 60 feet.
He got a 15 plus 6 to hit.
Alright, let's see if that hits him.
Well,
Hitting Dog Slicer.
Is he hitting Dog Slicer?
no, he's hitting this goblin.
The artificer hitting the goblin.
Oh!
So that is a hit for that. And you said he's got to make a con save?
Yes.
Con save. This guy's spell DC is 13. I rolled a 13, so he's saved from it. Does he take damage or no?
No.
Unsuccessful. It doesn't take any damage.
I hit the target takes 2d8 poison damage. Oh, I hit. So yes, it does take 2d8 with it.
But what about the con save?
If you fail the con save, it is poisoned until the next turn.
Okay.
Pass the con.
So I rolled an 8 and a 6. So that's 15 damage.
That's 14.
14. That one's dead now.
You stole my kill.
At least he finally did something.
Fair enough.
And that's going to end his turn, which makes it the Goblin's turn.
Okay.
And he is going to shoot an arrow at Sir with a 19 plus 4 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright. That is a total of 4 piercing damage. And he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
And that would make it top of the round.
Oh, I've died.
We're dying.
Go.
There's still more.
I guess I move up to the next one.
Yeah.
Which would be 35.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, you moved up to it.
And I hit it with my rapiers.
Okay.
13's a miss. Then second attack. Or I mean not second attack, second rapier, that's an 18 plus 6 to hit.
18 plus 6 to hit, that's a hit.
Alright. 6 damage.
6 damage. Did you hit him with the first rapier?
No, the second rapier.
Okay, so he's still got a little bit of life left in.
And then for my second attack, first rapier is a 17 plus 6.
That one's dead.
Okay.
I'm guessing you only had 2 damage left.
He had 5. It was 5 damage to kill him. Okay, I'm just metagaming a little. I want to know what's going on with the table, the giant beans.
Don't worry about it. We're not there yet. That's not a table. That's a
Literally.
platform. It's a platform.
Ah, okay.
It's actually supposed to be a dock, but I'm using it as a platform.
I actually think it's actually like a platform, like a archer's platform.
Well, yeah, but I mean it come with the rest of that dock, those dock pieces. So
Yeah, I know that, but I mean it's too tall to be an actual dock for.
they actually line up perfectly together. But anyway.
You got the ship playset.
Playset? This is D&D. It's not a playset.
But okay, yeah.
It's immersive roleplay.
That the end of your turn?
Yeah. Dog slicer.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, that then the dog slicer's turn.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, sir, it's still your turn. I just went ahead and did everybody's movement.
Can I see that one at the end of the tunnel?
Give me a perception check.
That'd be 17.
Yes, despite its efforts to stay hidden, you can see it slightly.
Alright. And with that being done, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
It is a 20-foot cube. I'm going to place it on him. So every enemy that's within 20-foot cube of where he's at. Is it inside one or outside one?
Were you casting?
Fairy Fire.
Thought you were about to use this water.
Okay. So all three of these are caught in the fairy fire.
Alright, so they are now glowing purple.
Alright, you start hearing some chanting because they believe that one of their own is boosting them. That's how stupid goblins are.
Wait,
You're actually doing this is like your smartest character you've ever played.
And one of my characters.
I'm sorry, they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I got it. 8 plus 2, a 4 plus 2, and a 2 plus 2.
Okay, so they all fail, so yeah, they're glowing. Like a purplish color. Any attack roll made against them has advantage if the attacker can see them. And the effect, creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Okay, so I mean they're not really invisible, but they are, or at least 2 of them were trying to do stealth.
So they're now glowing and have disadvantage on any stealth moves they give. And they have attack against them have advantage. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Well, the dwarf moved up all his movement. I mean, he can dash if he wants to. That's a bonus action, correct?
No, dash is an action.
Oh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Unless you're a rogue or ranger.
Well,
You won't have to.
if he dashes, he can get basically right up there on him, but he ain't got nothing else he can do, and he'll be vulnerable again. So I reckon just so he can try to keep up with y'all better. 5, 10, 15. He'll dash and go 15 of that movement and end his turn. The goblins are going to stand fast where they are. They think they got a good little thing set up. So it is now top of the round.
Oh. Before I move any further, I use my bonus action to put my disguise back on.
That would be an action.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. How many goblins have you fought thus far without your disguise?
Two.
Other than the 2 that you sent on their merry little way?
Yes.
2? Okay. So, I rolled a 17 and a 14 to see if they hollered.
You said what?
I said I rolled a 13 and a 14 to see if they hollered back that they're getting attacked by a goblin. Before you killed them.
Did they?
Well, with a 17 and a 14, yes. So,
Well, what race of goblin are they?
they're different races?
They're just basic goblins.
Oh, well then I'm a lava step goblin.
Still a goblin.
Yeah, but I'm part of a different sub-race, part of a different clan. I could just be doing this because I want to.
Okay, well then it's still a clan war at that point. So you're gonna get the rest of the clan that isn't here pissed off at your clan, and they're gonna go to attack.
He doesn't care. He was outcast.
Actually, no, I got lost.
I thought you got outcast.
No, literally what he told me to put down. I was a goblin in a raid caravan and got lost, and now I travel with my group.
Ah.
I am just a person that got lost and decided, you know what? I hang out with you guys. Also, it's pretty easy to tell them a lava step goblin. I looked up to see what they look like. They're pitch black with things of like glowing lava on them.
Damn, that sounds. I might paint one of these 2 might become one.
Lava step?
Yeah.
Send him a picture of it.
Actually.
Yeah, send me a picture of that. That sounds fucking sweet. Hell, they both might become that. But, anyway. I believe it's top of the round.
Yeah, that would be your turn.
It is. I move up and attack.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, by the way, has it been 10 minutes since I activated my moves?
Yes.
Okay, so I can only go 25 moves. No! I dropped my d20.
Okay, so you moved up 15, and there's one right there getting ready to swing and attack at you.
I dropped my d20. Why don't you get up? Out there by your box.
Okay. I'm just standing there. Okay, so first round, 17 plus 6.
That is a hit.
Seven damage.
All right.
You gotta start doing your math.
I did.
17 plus 6 is not doing the math.
Okay, second. Wait. Huh. This one's strong one. Second attack. Or second right here is 16 to hit.
16 misses.
What? Okay. Second attack. First right here is a miss because it's 9. Second right here is 19 plus 6.
19.
So 25.
That is a hit.
6 damage.
6 damage, okay.
And that's it on my turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dog Slicer is, he's got a 5-foot reach on that sucker, so he can hit him if he needs to.
Alright, Dog Slicer pulls out his scimitar.
Alright.
Damn, he's a tough one.
Dog Slicer.
No, the one that you hit.
I know.
Well, he did miss like 3 attacks on that, so.
No, he only missed 2 of them.
Oh, well, I mean, either way.
Alright, so for the scimitar to, wait, what happened?
He was just talking about you.
It'd be a plug point for the scimitar.
4.
Never mind, I can just look at.
No, it's just based off of look up a goblin.
It's 4.
It's +4. It's the same as your bow.
And then that'd be like, what, a D6?
For scimitar? That's a D6, I guess. Hold on. Would you use a regular goblin or a goblin boss for Dog Slicer?
I'm using a regular goblin, but he had 10 HP.
So the scimitar is a +4 to attack. That's 1d6 +2 slashing.
I hope y'all are ready for a fucking fight.
I am.
Let's do this.
Okay, so Dog Slicer goes to hit with his scimitar. Nat 20.
Motherfuck. Okay.
So how does the nat 20 work now?
You add an extra damage die.
That's the next one. Dice over there. That's 10. +2.
12 damage.
That one dies.
And that's his turn.
Yep, alright. So it was now Sir's turn.
Alright, I fly up.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Next one here.
30. 30.
Alright, am I in reach of him?
Yeah, you're in reach of him.
Alright, so
Keep in mind,
attacking with my...
these two got fairy fire on them.
Yeah, I know. The other one was supposed to as well, but you know you're supposed to roll with advantage on them attacks. But, oh well, you killed him. You should have been paying attention. I said it 3 times.
I forgot.
Alright, so I'm swinging my battle axe at him.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
What is it?
14.
Yep, that is a miss.
Second attack. 17 plus 24.
That's a hit.
Attack. Swinging it two-handed. That's the line.
That is.
That's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right.
I'm gonna roll perception. I'm pretty sure he's blocked by the corner, but I can't see up that ledge, can I?
Give me a perception. Let's see.
That's a 14.
You can see something up there. You know what? The only thing you can really see up here are these two, and it looks like they're just slightly above the ground, like maybe a couple feet above the ground from your vantage point.
So that ends my turn.
Alright.
I'm going to use my action surge.
Well, actually, you would just see the top of his head, too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't see enough to know that it's a big guy.
No.
Alright, like I said, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's going to cast Firebolt. That'd be a 19 with advantage. So 19 plus 6 to hit. That's a hit on him. Oh shit, these damn things should have been making 2 attacks this whole fucking time. Yeah. The ones that I'm using now anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. So Firebolt, that's 1d10. Damn. He's starting to do some work, doing 10 damage to that goblin. And that's...
You did roll advantage for his attack, right?
Huh?
I said you did roll advantage for his attack, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he got 19 with his advantage. And he got a 10 on that dice. Because it is a D10, correct?
A D10 for what?
Firebolt.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's gonna be the end of his turn. Which now makes it the goblin's turn. This goblin's gonna move up to him. And he's going to attack. He's going to miss with his first one with a 4 plus 4, which is 8. He's going to miss with his second attack. The goblin in front of you is going to swing at you, sir. And he's going to get a 15 plus 4 on the first attack.
That's a hit.
Alright. He's got a 6 plus 2 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yep. And he's going to take his second attack with another 15 plus 4 to hit.
That's another hit.
That'll be a total of 5 more damage.
Do what?
I said that's a total of 5 more damage.
Alright.
And as a bonus action, he's going to use disengage. And he is going to 5, 10.
Well, since it disengage, I can't attack him.
That's correct. And this goblin's going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to attack with a 7 plus 4 to hit you, sir.
Who's he attacking? At me?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Alright, and with his second strike, he's going to try to hit the artificer. Woo! That's a 17 plus 4. That's a hit. Woo! Doing 8 points of slashing damage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's got himself an axe. But none of these have an axe, so I'm just going to use a Morning Star since I have the stats on hand for just a regular battle axe.
Add the strength modifier.
Add the strength modifier.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was just going to use a Morning Star for it, but alright.
Mine, for instance, mine's a +3.
He's going to miss with his first attack. That's a 3. And his second attack is a 13 to strike at you, sir.
13 total, that's a miss.
Alright. And he's also going to use his bonus action to get back. We are at top of the round, y'all.
Missing. Okay, so Bob is going to move in and attack.
Five, 10. You want to get right there in the middle of all 3 of them?
Yep.
Alright, so you use 10 feet of your movement and you are in between 3 of them. So technically you are flanked unless you get out of that.
Gob uses his rapier first. On that one.
Okay, give me a roll and somebody pull up the chart for me, please.
I'll do it.
I'll get the chart while you're doing the roll.
That's a line.
I got to find the chart.
Yeah, that's a line. It's numbers.
That's right, I have it in my pictures.
That'd be 16. Obstacle. And it's minus 16.
Or 16 on the fumble table. You missed wide, hit a nearby object instead.
The closest object would be another goblin, correct?
Yeah.
Or the wall.
On the wall.
So you hit the wall instead.
No.
Okay, so that is your hell.
That was the first scimitar.
Yeah, that would be. You're going to your second attack for your action now.
Okay, for the first scimitar on my second, that'd be an 8.
8 is a miss.
And for the second scimitar, oh no, for the second scimitar, that's a 14.
14 is a miss. what the fuck I'm saying. You've been fucking slaying all night, and you murder hobo. Come on, Mr. Slayer of the Goblins.
Now, Dog Slicer is gonna move in and attack with his scimitar.
That is gonna be your new nickname, Gob Slicer.
I like that. Dog Slicer has a 4, or no, not a 4, it's a 6 to hit.
The only one he can hit is this one currently. And that is also a miss.
Okay. Well, that's it. Dog Slicer's turn.
And you can note you could have used your action or your bonus action as a goblin to disengage from that scenario. Now you're blocked in.
Well, hang on. Wait. Oh, wait. No.
All right, sir, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm trying to see where I'm at.
You're in the middle of the Artificer and Dog Slicer.
I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah, this is Dog Slicer. This is the Artificer. Let me.
They attacked me and ran back, didn't they?
Yeah, now you still got one in front of you and one off in front of the Artificer. And if you're feeling cheeky, you got one in front of the Dog Slicer.
Oh, if I were to take off my armor, I would have advantage on stealth. Because something called lockstep with lit, you have advantage on
Alright,
stealth.
I'm going to invoke. No, it doesn't do any good for me here. I'm going to use my. The one that had advantage on them was dead, right?
One of the. No, actually, it was.
Wait a minute.
It was these two. These two still have the thing.
I forgot that I was supposed to roll concentration.
Oh, roll me concentration then.
I failed.
Okay.
They no longer glowing.
Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting there's advantage!
Well, there's no longer advantage, so you don't have to worry about remembering.
When I got hit, I was supposed to roll concentration. Alright, so I'm going to switch to my maul.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to swing at him with Great Weapon Master. And miss. My first attack.
Alright.
And miss with my second attack.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I don't think I can do anything, so. Oh, there's a bonus action. I pop a greater healing person.
Alright. That the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, so the Artificer failed to hit the one in front of him. So it's now the Goblin's turn. This Goblin, since he was technically first, he's going to make a strike against you. Gob Slicer. And since you are flanked, it's with advantage, so that'll be 13 plus 4 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, and that would be 7 slicing damage for the first attack.
first one.
Alright, for the second attack, that'd be an 18 plus 4 to hit.
It's a hit.
That'd be another 5 slicing damage. Then we're gonna move to the goblin in front of Sir. He's got a 4 plus 4 to hit you, Sir.
To hit me, that's a miss.
Alright, now his second attack. That'd be a 9 plus 4 to hit.
A 9 plus 4, that's a miss.
Alright, the one in front of the artificer. That's a 2 plus 4 to hit him, that's a miss. That's a 6 plus 4 to hit, that's a miss. Alright, so now it's on to the big one here. You are currently flanked there, Gob Slicer, as they are calling you now.
Taking out the fire by myself.
That is a 4 plus 4 to hit for the first attack.
It's a miss.
That'd be a 19 plus 4 to hit on the second attack.
Now the second attack is a hit.
That is a 6 total points of slashing damage. And he is going to disengage. And that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He got distracted by something.
I found a drawer.
Pay attention.
Sorry.
Wow. I feel you. But okay. So you are still technically flanked, but you do have movement or area to move. It is now top of the round.
I attack with my rapiers. First, ooh, there's that one.
Well, that's a 4.
Okay. 10 for the first scimitar.
That is
rapier.
That is a miss.
For the second rapier, that's a 14.
That is a miss.
Second attack. Miss because it's a 13.
If this was the other type of goblin, I'd say, yeah, that's a hit, but that's a miss.
Darn.
So the
I
one.
use a bonus action to cast protection from you. Good, because all I have to. Wait, would that count as a action? Because
You gotta click on it to see what it says.
I mean, it's a level 1 attack, but because it's a
Casting time, 1 action.
okay. I mean, I knew that because it's a spell, but I was wondering since I have to perform it with the.
If it says it's an action, it has to be an action. So you should have done that instead of attacking with your scimitar.
So pull out holy water and cast the thing. Okay. I guess that's some of my turn.
Are you trying to perform a ritual?
Yeah.
Rituals take up to about 10 minutes to cast.
Alright, so is it my turn?
It'd be Dog Slicer's turn.
Oh, yeah, dog fight.
Okay, that was much. He pulls out or he already has a scimitar. He goes to attack with his scimitar.
Okay.
That's finally, he's gonna do something. 18 plus 4, so.
That is a hit.
2.
So, alright, what's the damage?
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
And that's then his turn.
Alright, sir, it's your turn.
Alright, first attack, using my maul.
Alright.
Great Weapon Master. -5 would be
12.
12 plus 6 would be
18.
so does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Alright. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 22 damage.
How do you kill this one?
I hit him on the head with my hammer.
So you just bonk him on top of the head and he just falls over dead.
Yeah.
What would have been cool if you said you smashed it?
Well, I'm using them all. Well, at the moment, my hammer is only about yay big. Remember,
So you left a tiny fragment.
so I just come down and said, and his head just says. So that's my first attack. Alright. I move up to the one that's attacking the Artificer.
Alright.
So, well, he's not technically flanked. Flanked is
Yes.
he is, so I have advantage on this.
Yes. I mean that's what I did to Junior. So yes, you have it as well.
If you could, since I never slice or change it.
I know. So I swing the ball again. Great Weapon Master. Both got 16. Okay, 16 minus 5 would be 16 minus 5 would be 11. Plus 6 would be 17. 17 hit.
17 just does hit.
Alright. 18?
18 points of damage.
Yeah.
I believe the Artificer did some damage to him too, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Alright, so that one would be dead.
After this to mark the legend.
That end of your turn.
Been done a 10 to you, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
5, 10. The Artificer gets up to this one. He is flanked. That's a 19 plus 3 to hit him with his wrench. That'll be a total of 6 damage to him. That's the end of the Artificer's turn.
Oh, top of that?
Look up the spell Grease for me.
You said what?
Grease?
Yes, level 1 spell. Is it an action or a bonus action?
It's an action. Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range. It turns into difficult terrain for the duration.
Okay.
Creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
What's its range?
It's 60 feet.
Okay, so instead of doing the damage to that goblin, he's gonna point at the top of the ramp, and he's gonna cast grease on it.
But it only takes up let's see, 10-foot squares.
So it's gonna hit here, and it's gonna hit the ramp.
Okay, so how are we gonna get up there now?
He says, we'll lure what's up there down here, and they'll have problems coming down. So then we'll, attack them there. Because you said they got to make a dex save, correct?
Yeah, they have to make a dexterity saving throw or fall throw.
Okay, well, I know one of them isn't very good at saving, so he's gonna do that, and he's gonna end his turn, and it's gonna be the goblin's turn. Not really seeing what the artificer did, he's gonna disengage, and he's gonna try to run up. You said it's difficult terrain, correct?
Yes, it's difficult terrain.
So the first 5 feet of the grease, he's able to get up. The second, damn, he rolled good. He wanted to get the fuck up out of there. So he did a disengage, and yes. Junior was in range and the artificer was in range, but the goblin used disengage, so y'all couldn't have done nothing.
Okay. I was saving for myself.
Alright, y'all now have a brief moment of rest if y'all need to strategize.
I used one of my hit dice. Not that number.
And while y'all are resting, I'm gonna roll to see if they manage to get down the.
Have a fighter. Have one come second wind. Use that instead.
I used my second wind.
Push the fighter up.
So 1, 2, 3, 10. What's my fighter level? Oh no.
How do you? Okay, you have the dice tower, so you quit throwing your dice across the room, and you still keep missing the damn dice tower.
Okay. So while y'all were drinking y'all's health potions and whatnot.
Use my ability, second one.
Okay, while y'all are doing that, the first goblin's gonna come running back down. He's gonna do pretty well getting on the first one, making it down. But once he gets to the second 5 feet, he fucks up and he falls. And he is.
Use my hit points because now I can't use that for until another long rest.
This is technically a short rest. So we have a moment to strategize, not sit down and eat.
He never said we couldn't.
You needed to wolf that shit down. You're better off drinking a potion. But the second one, he's gonna. pretty much do the same thing as the first one. He's going to slip coming down and fall flat on his face. And the third one, he gets right there at the first bit. He's running full speed. Takes a step. Natural one. Slips. And goes falling off the edge. Hits a rock at the bottom. He falls 20 feet plus the rock damage. He snaps his neck and he is dead.
Poor guy.
And the artificer says, "Yeah! Look at that! I fucking told you to do it."
That's kind of sad.
What?
I mean, yes, it's good for us because now he's dead.
Mr. Murder Hobo. Mr. Murder Hobo is sad that he didn't get the kill, is all that is.
No, that's not what I mean.
Alright, Gob Slicer.
While we're taking our break, while we were strategizing, I pulled out my rope of climbing.
Uh-huh.
I say slither and knot. So now it's like 50 feet, and then I tell it to. And then I'll wait until my turn to tell it to go up and tie itself off.
Alright. Now it is 20 feet up the cliffside.
With 20 feet up, yeah, I got 50 foot of rope.
Alright.
So it moves 10 feet per round, so.
Alright, so yeah, you're gonna want to wait till you get closer to the cliff then, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so it is currently Gob Slicer. It's your turn. These two are prone for the moment.
I walk up and I attack.
Alright, while it's prone, I think you have advantage on attack.
I should. I'm pretty sure.
5 feet, yeah.
Alright, first strike here, that's a 16 plus 6.
16 plus 6, that's a hit.
Okay. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
For the second scimitar. That's not 20.
Okay. Roll that double damage. Die.
I'm just gonna reach over part T. I don't see one. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. That one is basically in death save territory.
Snake as you cross over to the other one.
Yeah, I stomp on its neck as I go over to the other one to use my second attack.
Okay. Alright, use your attack.
It's 22.
That's a hit.
Have advantage.
It's a hit. I'm just gonna do it. 10 damage.
Alrighty.
And then for the second scimitar, use advantage. I mean, rapier. 11. So hit.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Alright. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, it's Dog Slice's time.
He comes over and attacks with his scimitar.
Alright.
With a 18 to hit.
That hits.
So, 8 damage.
Alright, that one's dead.
And that's a dog fight. By the way, as we go back through here, I'm gonna be cutting off goblins.
That's the question of your own species.
Okay, and goblin ears can get you gold.
That's desecration of your own species.
How?
Sure, goblin. I don't think goblins will travel to the surface to sell the surface dwellers their
Surface dwellers.
He is enjoying the fucking slaughter here. Do you think he cares about all of that? I mean, he's sitting here basking in the slaughter. He was upset that he didn't get that kill. Hell, he was upset that the artificer stole a kill from him. He don't care about desecration of his race. I'm actually like...
Anyways, might as well make extra gold.
Hell yeah. I like Gob. Gob is your best character, boy.
I guess we do need proof that this is cool.
I wonder how much.
We don't know there's
I
a
know.
road there.
But I'm just saying.
Okay, it's at this point y'all hear heavy footsteps walking towards your way. And y'all can see an ogre standing at the top of this cliffside. I believe it is now Sir's turn.
So it's my turn. I go up to the cliffside. Well, I tell the artificer to hold the bottom half of the rope.
Alright.
I fly the top of it to the top of the cliffside and tell it to tie itself off.
Alright, so you fly up 20 feet. That's actually pretty damn smart. You fly up 20 feet, tell it to tie itself off. It moves over and ties itself off to a rock. Yeah, rock. Let me see. I was just about to see. Well, it's got a passive of 8, but I'm a roll.
Technically, I'm tiny. I can fit into a 1-inch gap. I'm tiny.
No, it does not see you.
Okay, so I use the rest of my movement to fly around behind him.
Alright, so that'd be
And then I fly up by his ear and start buzzing.
alright, so that was 5, 10. You flew up 20. So that would be 30 feet of movement just doing that.
Okay, well I guess I'll just sit there and wait until my turn. Stay behind cover.
Alright, so the artificer, he sees the ogre up top. And he is going to cast Firebolt. Woo! That's a 16 plus 6 to hit the ogre. That is a hit. And he's going to deal 4 points of fire damage. That'll be the end of the party's turn. The ogre getting hit with the fireball is going to piss him off. So he's going to take a javelin that he has. And he's going to hurl it at the artificer. Woo-wee. 14 plus 6 to hit the artificer. The hit. Woo, doggy. 2d6 plus 4 piercing. Lame. 3. 7 points of piercing damage to the artificer. The artificer's kind of hurting, but he's still kicking. And that's going to be the end of the ogre's turn. You know what? No, it ain't, because he's going to try to move down since he's pissed. He's going to take that first step into that grease. I'm going to roll them both. So, this is a large creature. And he's going to take them steps. And he's going to slip and fall. And I need Dog Slicer. Gob Slicer. And the fairy. No, the fairy would be out of the way. So yeah, I need Dog Slicer and Gob Slicer to make dexterity saving throws.
I have an 18. What is Gob's dexterity? I mean, darn it. The other one's dexterity.
I'll look it up.
A goblin's dexterity is +2.
I got an 18. Dog Slicer got a 12.
Okay, so Dog Slicer's not gonna make it. You managed to jump out of the way. And the reason Dog Slicer doesn't make it is because you jump in his way. And Dog Slicer is now pinned underneath this ogre.
How much damage does it take?
Since it technically fell 20 feet, the ogre's going to take 4 points of fall damage. And Dog Slicer's going to take... You know what? He's going to take the equivalent. He's also going to take 4 points of damage. But he is currently pinned underneath him.
Wait, you said how much?
4.
Okay.
Alrighty. How much movement does he have?
How much movement does he have?
Alright, no, I was talking about the ogre. So the ogre used all his movement to get over here and to try to move down there. So he cannot stand up right now. It is top of the round.
Alright. Let's start trying to attack this ogre.
Oh,
12 to hit. Oh, right. Hang on. Forgot the disadvantage.
Is he prone?
What?
The ogre, is he prone?
Yes.
25 to hit.
25 is a hit.
Alright, so 9 damage.
Alright.
Second symptom. 16 to hit.
16 is a hit.
4 damage for the second scimitar.
Alright.
For the second attack, first scimitar is a 17 plus 6, so
That is a hit.
23. And then that's going to do 9 damage.
Alrighty.
And then that's going to be a 19 plus 6.
That's a hit.
And that's going to do 10 damage.
Alright.
Now, Dog Slicer's turn. He's going to try to wriggle his way out from underneath this ogre.
Alright, so that would be I want to say deck saves with disadvantage.
Okay. That'd be a 5.
That would be a fail.
That's out of his turn.
Sir.
Okay. I didn't hear so. Alright, oh, that part. Oh. So the ogre is down.
Let me just...
Well, I mean, he's prone, so I fly over the ogre. Right, onto his back.
Alright.
Use my bonus action to use giant might and go giant. And swing my maul with Great Weapon Master. And use Great Weapon Master to try to smash his head with a 16 hit.
16 hits.
Wait, no, it ain't. Because I say Great Weapon Master, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's 10 minus 5 plus 6. 11. That's 11 hit.
11 barely hits.
Sweet. I get to add an extra d6 because of my giant might. 12. I don't know if they're counting. 15. That's 25 damage.
25 holy shit.
And I'm hitting him at the back of the head.
Oh, you got a target attack?
I mean, I'm on his back. I'm swinging down with my mallet, with my maul.
Okay. Well, all right. Y'all did some good damn damage to him.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Alright, so my second attack. That's a 12 minus. I also Great Weapon Master. 12 minus 5 would be 7, plus 6 would be 13 to hit. No, 14 to, yeah, 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Alright. Well, another 25 damage.
All right, the ogre is dead.
Nice.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, where Dog Slicer wouldn't completely being crushed by this thing, he is now.
I think he's dead.
I didn't know dog fight on the thunder.
So, Let's give Dog Slicer 2 more attempts at disadvantage to see if he can crawl out from
Wait a
under.
minute. I just thought about something.
What?
I put extra added weight on top of the ogre.
Yep.
4.
Alright, that's...
And then for the second, so 8.
Okay, so yeah, Dog Slicer has been crushed.
He did.
Now,
Oh,
if you wish to retrieve his body, and
I do.
you already have a companion.
I'm going to retrieve his body, and I'm going to give it the proper good mindset.
I was
By cutting off his ears and selling them.
I was more thinking of
No, not dog.
Cut off the fucking what?
I said I was thinking more of getting an item off of him, but okay, yeah, you can give him a proper burial.
I mean, I'm gonna take his items. I'm not gonna bury him with the items he has.
I mean, we would have to get him out from under. He's technically already buried.
I'm gonna bury him in the ground.
Technically, you're underground.
You know what I mean?
We don't know how far he was driven into the ground when the ogre landed on it.
Fair enough. Okay, I guess he is technically buried. I just give his new great sword to carry on.
So you're just gonna leave all the items with him?
We can attempt to
I
get.
don't know how
We need to try to finish this battle first before we do that.
Alright. So the artificer looks at all this and he's like, damn, wait, wasn't that other goblin underneath that thing? He's probably
Yes.
dead now.
Dog Slicer.
Oh, that's right. This is the first time the artist has seen me go giant from fucking tiny to fucking.
So the artificer's like, motherfucker. Alright, let's continue, shall we?
Alright, I got the rope there for y'all to climb.
Alright, so he's gonna attempt to climb.
Rex, you're not my friend.
He was an enemy.
He was an old friend.
So the artificer's not gonna be able to climb. The first attempt was a natural 1.
Well, I mean, it had the knots in it, so he had the advantage on trying to climb it.
Oh, okay. So that would be a 9 plus 1, 10 to climb.
That'd be up to you.
I guess that'll work for the first 10 feet.
I mean, I guess he is wearing heavy armor too, so.
Yeah. And alright, so he manages to climb up the rope. And he's gonna end his turn there. And he's gonna get surprise attacked by this bugbear. Who's gonna swing and miss with a natural 1.
That's a 37.
37, what is a 37?
Let me get it pulled up real quick. About 37. Clumsy. DC 15 to 37 throw. Fall throw.
That is a 3. So he's gonna swing and go off balance and land right at the artificer's feet. And then he's gonna use the rest of his move, or half of his movement, to stand up, and that's gonna be the end of his turn.
He's gonna look up at the artificer. Alright.
All right, so it's top of the round. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about the 2 archers. Five plus 4, no, I'm sorry, 12 plus 4 is 16. That hits the artificer. With a 6 damage, and the artificer is not looking good, y'all. Now it is top of the round.
Yeah, I climb up the roof.
That's 2 athletics checks.
Did he say because it's not at its advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would it be plus in acrobatics? Athletics? 15 for the first one.
No, right?
16 for the first roll.
No, it's 12.
12.
You make it up the first 10 feet.
And then 20.
You make it up the rest of it.
They got a dash 20.
Oh, he got a nat 20?
No.
No.
He said I could roll to get a nat 20.
He didn't roll his advantage.
I
Oh.
mean, I had a 17.
It doesn't matter. You always roll your advantage to see if you get better. You can always chance that nat 20, you know what I mean?
If you want to, you can roll to see if you do get a nat 20.
Okay. I don't. I got an 8.
There you go.
Okay. So you managed to get up there. That's 20 feet of your movement, though.
I moved 5 feet towards the bugbear.
All right.
And for my first attack, I'm going to use my rapiers. This rapier is going to be a 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
I'm going to go ahead and roll for the second rapier, because one. The second rapier is a miss with 11.
Yep, that one's a miss.
4 damage.
All right.
And for the second attack, first rapier, it's going to be a 17 again.
That is a hit.
For the second rapier, it's going to be a 21.
That's also a hit.
It's going to be 21 damage.
Holy shit.
That's for 2 attacks.
Hey, I understand that. He goes down to one knee, looks up at you, and growls.
I look down and I smile at him.
Okay,
And that's the end of my turn.
sir, it's your turn.
You dare steal my kill.
I fly back up to the top,
All right.
to the rope. I tell the rope to untie, unknot, and coil.
All right, so I moved you 25 feet to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, by the way, the grease lasts for 10 minutes.
Well, nobody's in the grease zone, so.
But, yeah, I put it, unknot, untie a knot and coil, and I'm guessing it's going to take 3 rounds for it to do that.
No, the grease is 1 minute, or 10 minutes, it's 1 minute.
That's still 10 rounds. And I look at do I see the ones that's up on the back? Yeah, I've already noticed the ones on the platform.
Yeah.
So I use my crossbow. That is a 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm shooting the one on the right.
Okay.
That is 5 points of piercing damage.
All
Oh,
right.
wait a minute. Hold on, let me see if that giant might, if it's just melee weapons or if it's all weapons. Your weapon attack deal an extra 1d6 damage, so it doesn't say just melee.
Nope. So that's all weapons. Roll that extra damage.
That's for a weapon. So that's an extra 1 point.
So you shoot your bolt.
That makes my weapons grow as well.
Oh, so it makes an arrows grow.
So you shoot your bolt, and it makes contact, and that one falls off the ledge.
And that's my second attack.
All right.
That'd be a 12.
That is a miss.
Alright. Let me subtract 3 crossbow bolts because I forgot to remove one earlier.
All right.
I got 13 left. Alright, that'd be the end of my turn.
All right. So the artificer. Look up healing word for me.
Oh. Is it also spelled?
Yes.
Level 1.
Creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spell casting ability modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Okay.
It's instantaneous in the range of 60 feet.
So he casts healing word on himself, which is the last spell he can cast for the day, and he heals up for 7 points of damage. So he's not as bad as he was, but he's still hurting pretty bad. And that's gonna be all he can do.
Oh, top of the round, right?
Nope, it's
No, the goblin's turn.
yeah.
Bugbear and goblin.
There's
The-
a bugbear, there's a goblin.
The bugbear.
Technically, it is a race of goblin, but
The bugbear, seeing the weak dwarf, is going to make an attack on him with a 11 plus 4, which just does make the armor class. So that's a 7 plus 6 plus 2. So the artificer is down. Oh shit. The bugbear has an ability called Brute. A melee weapon deals 1 extra die of its damage when the bugbear hits with it, including. Damn. Okay. So that's going to be the end of the bugbear's turn, and I got a 19 plus 4 to hit you there, giant.
What was it?
19 plus 4.
That's a hit.
So that's a 5 plus 2, so 7 damage.
What type of damage?
Slice. Yeah, slashing.
Slashing?
Yeah, slashing.
Oh, okay, the bugbear's attacking me.
No, the archer's attacking.
Archer. Archer.
I'm sorry, it's piercing.
Oh, okay, I was wondering.
I was reading the top attack. He's also got a scimitar, but you know, he ain't close enough to use that.
Yeah, I was making sure I didn't have any. So you said 5?
Yeah.
5 plus 2?
Yeah, so 7 damage total.
Alright.
And that's gonna be the end of his turn. And out from the shadows from behind him, or from behind the bugbear, can you look up the spell Witch Bolt for me? It is also a first level.
Which one?
Witch Bolt.
Which bolt?
Go
Which
fuck
bolt you talking
yourself.
about?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I tried to flick your nose but missed.
You closed out my app.
A beam of crackling blue energy lances out toward a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack against that creature. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or if it has total cover from you.
What's the range?
It is 30 feet.
30 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so Gob Slicer. You're gonna hear that being called from the shadows as what you just described comes crackling toward you. With it's probably gonna miss, but it's a 7 plus 5 to hit.
Oh, it's a miss.
Okay, so he's gonna miss you.
So top of the round, right?
Yep, let's top it around now.
So I keep my head straight, but I'm glaring down at the bugbear with a smile on my face, and I attack.
Okay.
Since he's down. And the see, 20 to hit.
20 hits. How do you want to kill this bugbear?
I stab down on the top of his skull and was like down through, like it goes through his skull, down through his body.
Okay. You want to impale him, basically.
Yes.
Alright. So.
And then I pull my weapon out and kick him over.
Okie dokie.
And now I move in on the little guy that just tried to hit me with Witch Bolt.
5, 10. You get 10 feet. and you hear laughter coming from the darkness, and you hear from the darkness same voice that called you say, "Attack, my pet." And it's at that time you see a rock formation that, upon coming up, looked just like a rock, or the rock wall.
I was thinking that looked like something, but I thought it was just a rock.
Like you actually thought that.
Yes, in real life, I thought it was like just an actual rock.
Then it did its job. So you see this gray dragon moving towards you.
I attempt to dodge. That's a lie.
Yeah. You haven't attacked yet. You just said that you think.
Well, wait, plus it's still my turn anyways.
Yeah. It's just moving towards you. It ain't doing nothing yet.
Well, I moved 5 more feet towards the little guy that tried to attack me. And I attack him with my wrist. 17 plus 6 for the first.
That's a hit.
That's 8 damage.
Alright.
For the second here, that's gonna be a miss because it's 10. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So upon attacking its master, it's going to
Oh, that's its master?
He just said, "Get him, my pet."
Oh.
it's going to attack towards you now. It's gonna miss.
What did it get?
3 plus 7 for the first 3 attacks. Motherfucker. Another 3 plus 7. There we go. For the third and final fucking attack, it's a 13 plus 7. He's gonna
Okay, yeah, it's...
he's gonna bite down on you.
Ow.
Dealing 10, 11, 15 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
And to end off its turn, you know what? No, that's going to end its turn right there. So now it's Sir's turn.
Alright. So, the dwarf is down again, right?
Yeah.
Right, he's unconscious this time, right?
Yes. Like you need to stabilize him to get him back up.
Alright, it would be an action to use the healer's kit, right?
Yes.
Well, if I use my action to stabilize him with a healer's kit,
All right.
since Mr. Murder Hobo here is just cares about killing shit.
So he's now at 1 HP.
And then I use my bonus action to reach into the bag of tricks that I found.
Okay.
Yeah, that up on.
Alright, I'm a roll.
I will. Do what?
I said I'm a roll for it.
Alright.
That'd be 2.
I'll pull out a giant rat and throw it at the dragon.
Okay.
Says I can throw it up to 20 feet.
So you throw a giant rat at the dragon. Go ahead and give me an attack for the rat.
Oh shit. Look up a giant rat for me, son. I'm pretty sure that's a miss. What is it, a bite?
Yes.
Bite.
It does.
Plus one plus. Plus.
And beat range.
Okay.
It is 1d4 plus 2 piercing.
Wait, did you say you used the healing potion on the dwarf?
No, I used the healer's kit on the dwarf.
What you do as your bonus action?
From a bonus action, I reached into my bag of tricks
That's correct.
and pulled out a giant rat and just chunked it.
So what's the damage on the rat?
Uh,
10 to hit.
no, that's not 10 to hit.
6 plus 4.
Oh, yeah. That'd be, no, it only goes 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Right there in front of the dragon, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, that bites at him, and that'll be, I'm pretty sure I missed. That's a 10 to hit.
That is a miss.
And that's all the rat can do.
Okay.
I figured it'd be a distraction for you.
So, the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Well, the dwarf is stable, but he can't do nothing really because he's only got 1 HP.
So
If he looks up, I'm holding a, I got one of those.
You sure you want to be stingy?
I'm not trying to be stingy, I'm just saying I only have one of those. Alright, I'm holding out a potion of superior healing.
No, right? He drinks it. Roll the health for me.
That'd be, 8 d4s. God. Oh, my d4s are 1. My red dice disappeared. Hold on. I'm doing this one.
Alright, and the dragon is now going to go after the goblin that is currently fighting Gob Slicer.
29.
29?
Yeah.
For what? Alright, health.
Yeah, the hill to the dwarf.
Alright,
So
so
it's 8d4 plus 8.
the dwarf stands back up. He's like, oh fuck, I feel better than I fucking felt before. Thank you, laddie.
Try to stay on your feet this time.
Aye, that I will.
What was what?
So that was half his movement to stand back up.
That's stuff.
Why is it so deep? Look at me.
But that was half his movement to stand back up. His bonus action to drink that. And I guess as an action, he's going to cast Firebolt at the dragon. That's a 15 plus 6 to hit. That is a hit.
You might want to use one of your dice to stand in for the giant rat.
Okay, well,
Even though it's probably going to die with it on the next turn.
so y'all see the artificer launch a bolt of fire at this dragon, and it does absolutely nothing to the dragon. And he says, I think that's a bad sign. And it is now the Goblin Warlock's turn. He says to you, Gob Slicer, you could call me Goblock. You know, because of Goblin Warlock.
Are you making fun of me? My name is actually Goblin.
Believe it or not, his name is actually Goblock.
Wow. Oh my god, it actually is. I guess we were just both very unlucky when our parents named us up.
But he's like, that's not my real name. That's the name I chose, or that's the name I chose. But he is going to try and charm you with Charm Person. Please look up Charm Person for me.
We're just getting.
I'll do it. I've already got it pulled up in me. But he's doing it on you.
Yeah.
So you need your stuff to stay pulled up. Charm person, you say?
Yeah.
Would a goblin be considered a person or a monster?
Well, it's humanoid.
Humanoid, so therefore a person. Casting time, one action, range 30 feet, visual and speech for the components, duration 1 hour, attempt to charm a humanoid. You can see within range, it must make a wisdom saving throw, and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it.
Okay, so you have advantage.
No. Okay. He has advantage if, yeah, so the dragon is attacking him, so yeah, you would have advantage.
You need to beat 13.
If it fails, make your saving throw, son.
Do I need to?
Wisdom saving throw. With advantage. And so you gotta beat 13.
I have a 17 plus nothing.
He made a 17.
Alright, so he passed it.
If it fails, saving throw is charged until you. A spell ends or until you or companion do anything harmful to it. Okay, yeah, that's all there is to it.
Alright, then he's gonna make 2 melee attacks on you. And they're gonna fucking miss with a 3 plus 4 and a 7 plus 4. Alright, so the dragon
It's gonna eat the rat.
the dragon is going to roar.
Roar.
Oh, frightful presence.
So the dragon roars, causing the ground to pinch and rumble, while the earth and rocks fly into the air in a 25-foot line that is 10 foot wide. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You and the rat are caught in it. And it's 10 foot wide, so is the artificer.
Damn, artificer.
Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw of 14 or fall prone.
Hey, so if I'm technically hovering, does this attack actually hit me?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it would be like on Pokemon.
I mean, the rocks and shit are flying in the air, so yeah.
Okay, you said, what? Dex save?
Yeah, dex save of 14.
I got a 18.
You got what?
18 for myself.
Okay, you save. What about your rat?
Didn't fail.
Okay.
Okay, never mind, the rat got 14.
The artificer got a 15. So everybody takes half as much damage as they would have. Now, we can take the gamble and I can roll 12d6, or we can take what they offer.
We'll take what they offer.
Alright, so total, not half yet, is 42 damage.
Okay, so the rat bounced out of existence.
Okay,
It only had 7 HP.
so half of 42 is what?
21.
No. Yeah, 21.
Okay, the artificer is hurting. And that wasn't even the dragon's 3 attacks yet.
That was his lair action. That was his lair action, right?
Yeah.
Or legendary action.
Okay, so the dragon's gonna turn its attention towards you there, Gob Slicer.
What are you looking at, foul beast?
He's gonna...
You're looking at the guy.
Pretty sure I can tell within my peripheral vision that it's staring at me.
He's gonna move up a little bit closer to you to get within 5 feet of you. He's got a nat 1 to bite your ass.
Yeah, that's on the bubble. That'd be a 33.
Alright, what is a 33?
38.
38.
38. He rolled on the fumble chart. We gotta start waiting until he says to roll through.
What is a 38 on the fumble chart?
I'm looking. Clumsy. DC 15 or fall prone. DC 15 is save.
Holy shit.
What?
Another nat 1.
Falls prone.
So he falls prone and roll me another 100.
68.
I mean, no. So, well, you want that on the fumble chart as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's 68. Is a stinger incapacitated for 1 round.
Okay. So y'all see this dragon just fucking collapse. And just
The dragon goes, I'm gonna bite you. Oh shit, he's just balls. Oh, balls.
and he just stops fucking moving for a moment.
He's just my hand there twitching.
It is top of the round.
Right.
Wow.
I go with my rituals. First is a miss.
Are you sure?
9 plus 6.
That is
15. 15 to hit.
yeah, 15. That's 15 hit.
Who you attacking? Goblock?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's a hit.
See?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the second one. Why not? 16 to hit.
That is also a hit. He's a sorcerer's type. He casts magic. He ain't got no damn armor.
10 damage.
Total?
Yeah.
First hit.
For the first attack, yeah. That's for the first 2 scimitar strikes.
Alright.
Now for the second attack. That's that one. For the first scimitar.
Alright. Roll that beautiful die.
62. There, we're closing it out.
Since I already have it open, I'll look at it. Twisted ankle speed is 10 feet for 1d4 rounds, and dexterity saving throws at disadvantage.
Oh, that's 64.
You got 3 rounds.
So you can only move 10 feet for 2 rounds. Alright, roll that second. Wait. Since he rolled a nat 1, does he get a second scimitar?
Technically, no.
Here.
Rapier, whatever.
Technically, no, but we haven't really been following that rule, so next session we'll start following that rule.
Okay, so second round is going to be 19 plus 6, so what, 24, 25?
That is a hit.
Yeah. And then be 4 damage.
Okay.
It's not my turn.
Alrighty, it is now your turn, sir.
Alright, so I'll rush up to the dragon.
Five.
Is that radiant? Is that close?
5, 10.
Long step goes?
We'll say you went up 15 feet. But I could only really move you up 10.
He's prone and incapacitated. Does that mean I have advantage?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm swinging my maul, Great Weapon Master. That's 17 minus 5 is 12 plus 6 is... Does 18 hit?
Yes, 18 hits.
Alright, so...
I like how we all.
Careful. 22 points of damage for the first attack.
Alright.
Second attack. Also Great Weapon Master. That is another 18 to hit.
Alright.
That's 23 damage on the second attack.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind.
Okay.
That gives me a 1d10. 9 plus my fighter level, which is 5. That's what, 14 hit points?
Alright.
Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, so the artificer is gonna move up there to it. Alright, he got him a 15 plus
Yeah. Oh, shit.
what?
We forgot about the guy on the tower.
Oh fuck yeah, we'll say that he's scared of the dragon, so he ain't doing shit. You know what? He ran off. That's who's gonna tell the story of Gob Slicer.
That's what needs to understand, though.
Yeah, it came in handy. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's just a dock, but.
Well, like I said, I think with it being so tall, I would actually use it as what you were using it for. Like if it was shorter, I'd say it was a dock.
Well, now here's.
You need to have like a 3D boat for it to be an actual dock, though.
Here's all of the dock right here.
Huh. I guess it could be a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. I like the broken sections too.
Look at that.
Yeah. Double deckers ultra power.
But yeah, I mean that's they're 3D terrain and they're minis. I mean this dragon.
It's well worth the money that they charge for it.
Look at that dragon. Better focus.
When it was originally sitting up there, I didn't even see it. I was thinking it was like a rock or something.
And I mean, you done seen this guy.
I was thinking it with the little money though.
But all right.
You'll have to send me pictures of the maps after when we're done.
All right. With that, it would be the Goblin's or Goblock's turn.
No, it's the Artifact's turn.
He made the attack roll. No, he made the attack. He just didn't roll damage. 3 plus 1, so 4. Okay. Now it's Goblock's turn. He is going to try and charm you again.
That's your wisdom say.
I guess I'm just not one. No. I'm not to
You
make
have advantage.
Oh. 7. Oh, that's a 1.
That is a fail. You are charmed. He tells you to start attacking your friends.
You rolled 2 nat 1s in a row.
I have to make a joke that he must think I'm ready.
But he tells you to start attacking your friends, and it is now top of the round.
I turn around and I stab the nearest friend. My rapiers.
Wait, he said attack your friends. You technically think they're your friends now.
Yes, that is true.
I'm joking.
So you move 5 feet towards the artificer, smiling. Your sickening hobo murderer smile.
14.
14 is a miss.
Okay, second grade.
Oh there, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Do what?
17 plus 6.
17 plus 6 is a hit. Oh, you fucking... How much?
11.
11? Oh, you fucking idiot. What the fuck are you doing? As he falls to one knee.
11 to hit.
11 is a miss.
Second rapier's 16.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
The artificer falls. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, it's now your turn, sir.
I just killed him.
Okay. Seeing him be just turn on us like that, I'm gonna roll an insight to see if I can tell if anything fishy going on.
Hey, look at you playing D&D. Natural 20.
What? Yeah.
I said, look at you playing D&D.
So that natural 20, I'm pretty sure I can tell that.
Oh yeah, he's all jacked up in the brain.
But do I realize that he's under a spell?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to fly over his head where he can't reach me
Okay.
towards the spellcaster.
Alright.
I'm going to swing my maul at him.
Okay.
That is a 19.
That's a hit.
So I'm not using my Great Weapon Master for this one. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage to that one.
You kill Goblock. He falls
Yes.
to the ground.
Does it break his charm?
It does.
Why, thank you there.
You dumb idiot, revive him.
What? What happened?
Revive the artificer you just stabbed.
The dragon uses half of its movement to stand back up.
And I still have another attack, so I turn and attack the dragon, and that's a miss.
Okay, so I. Oh wait, it's Dragon's turn.
Yep.
That's the end of my turn.
The dragon, sensing that Goblock is dead, speaks to you and says, "Thank you for freeing me from that creature."
I wanted to be its new master. I knew this was going to happen.
And
Sorry for interrupting.
as he's leaving, he coughs up. He coughs up a ruby. It is slightly transparent, going into a dark red. I'm sorry, a deep crimson.
Excuse me.
This
Is it just a regular ruby or is it a specific type?
if you want to take a look at it, it'll be a nature check.
Well, it just meant so I could know what to put into my,
Oh, it's just a ruby that costs that can give you 5,000 gold.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a wondrous item or not.
With that ruby, there's also a
Worth how much?
5,000. He also coughs up a black pearl.
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and get everything. We can divide it later. A black pearl?
Yeah, it is worth 500 gold. And he coughs up 3 turquoise. They are worth 10 gold each.
How do you spell turquoise?
T-U.
Never mind, I got it.
Okay.
I just typed in the first 3 letters and was like, here, you mean this? You said there were 10 gold apiece?
Yes. Who would like to name this granite dragon?
Who wants to name the granite dragon?
I want to name it.
Alright, give me a name for it. Make sure you write it down.
Greg.
No.
Fine. Wrong. Fine. Wrong. No, Brick. His name is Brick.
His name will be Nivea. Nivea, it means rock in Cherokee.
Okay. Y'all write that down?
Just write it down anyway.
And I believe we are going to,
Put it on the first page.
we're going to call the session here for the evening. Unless y'all want to play for another hour.
I'm gonna keep going. He said nah.
Alright, so we'll call it here and I'll finish, giving them what they're gonna get and all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Check out Sir Devastation's channel. Check out Bam Adams' channel. Devastation Junior's channel. I'll see if they'll send me a link so I can put them in the description. But hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all next time.